Yeah, we did a signing earlier and it was insane. It was like Bieber stuff.
Have you seen the crowd outside? They went really wild.
I'm nervous to go on stage.
Yeah.
I have Jack protect me.
Well, it's fine. And this isn't your first time in the Netherlands. You performed here in Amsterdam a few times. You've been on Pink Puff as well. Why Tilburg this time?
I think we've played Melkweg so many times, so we just wanted to do something different. And I think it's slightly bigger, so it's like an opportunity to get to some more people.
A lot of times if we go to Amsterdam, we'll have people saying, you know, we've been there so many times, like, why don't you come to another place in the Netherlands if we ever go anywhere else? So this is our chance to do it. As much as we love Amsterdam and Melkweg, I'm sure we'll be back. But yeah, this place has been great. The fans seem very excited, so.
That makes sense. What do you like the most about being on the road?
This kind of thing, where you can show up to a country that you never thought you'd ever play in for 5 people, and then you get to play for about 2,000 on a show. And it's,
I think this show's going to be very high energy. So we're really excited for it.
yeah.
Is it hard to maintain relationships while you're on the road that much?
Never been on one.
Yeah, it is. I mean, whether you're talking about family, friends, girlfriend, boyfriend.
Well, actually, all of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either way, because we started touring at such a young age, we kind of learned how to do it correctly, learned how to stay in touch with our parents, with friends, and you have the option. You can put in a little extra effort to keep those relationships, or you can be lazy and let them all rot. So we've all learned to keep our relationships pretty strong.
You seem pretty close to your crew. I think that would make it easier to be away that much.
Yeah, it's like touring with your best friends. Like a big group of people, you know, it makes it a lot more fun for sure.
We make a big sacrifice because we tour with our friends. They're not good at their jobs, but they're good friends. So
we all have a good time, but nothing's really getting done.
Nothing's getting done.
In the last interview we had with Bottom Low in 2011, Alex told us he would really like to play Africa because then Antarctica would be the only continent you haven't played yet. So is this working out? Or?
It's not working too well. We haven't gone there.
I did see a tweet the other day saying someone wanted us to come to South Africa.
Yeah.
So if there's more Twitter people out there from South Africa or Africa, wherever you're from in Africa, bring us down there.
Yeah, let's come there.
And then we'll go to Antarctica and play with the scientists.
Don't Panic came out last year. Are you already working on some new stuff?
I think we're always going to be working on new stuff, but right now we're so focused on, we have so many albums up, that we're just kind of focused on just touring and touring and touring. And we're gonna embark on our second world tour soon, so I mean, I think that's kind of the mission right now.
Yeah. And the live DVD, is that coming anytime soon?
Hope so.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully.
Yeah, we're always kind of filming for it. We're always, you know, have ideas in our head about what we want the final thing to look like. It's just a matter of when it makes sense to release it and mash it all together.
What is the message you want to pass on through your music?
I think that just don't take life too seriously and just, you know, enjoy life because, you know, we're not on this earth for that long, so just kind of have a good time and
just overall happiness and fun. That's what we're all about.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What would your job be if you weren't a successful musician?
Shit.
I still don't have an answer. We've been asked this question probably for the past 7 years and I still don't have an answer for it.
Yeah, we've been doing the band thing for so long. We started in 9th grade. And so all of high school is all we did was the band. So we didn't even have like another option. There was no other, we had no other vision, we had no other dream, it was just this.
If I wasn't the drummer, I'd be Jack's personal assistant.
Yeah, I'd be a Russian billionaire.
Things change. Things change quick if you're not in the band.
Montana is turning 10 this year. Do you see yourself doing this thing for at least another 10 years? Or?
Yeah, I think we got another 10 years in us.
We do another 50. If they all keep coming out and listening to our bad music, then we will keep playing on stage.
If it stays like it does right now, I think we got another 20 to about 30 years.
I'm into that.
That's nice. Can we expect a European Spring Fever tour? Because I know a lot of people would like that.
We would like that.
We'd like that, but that's really tough to make happen. Yeah, it's really hard to make that happen, but we'll be here.
Yeah.
We'll probably do a headlining tour next year.
We'd love to do it. It's just there's a lot of boring adult stuff that goes along with touring like that, you know, and everyone's tour's got to line up, everyone's record cycles have to line up, and but I mean, there's, you know, we became best friends with everyone on that tour, so we'll try for it, but no promises.
Okay, well, let's hope so. Let's hope it works. What's the most remarkable thing on your rider?
We have a puppy to play with.
Yeah, puppy. every now and then, maybe it happens 10% of our shows, 5%, but we'll get sure enough up on our bus and just be a little puppy that comes on. And we get quite a bit of that.
Then he leaves us, never to be seen again.
Yeah, and then we get depressed when he leaves.
Most of you, I mean, you did it as well. You are involved with fashion. You have your own clothing line. Alex has his own clothing line.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's the connection between Otterlo and fashion?
We're just really good looking people.
We're just very high fashion people. And
Yeah, very high fashion.
we wanted to share our gift of. No, I don't know. I think growing up, our favorite band, Blink-182, they had Atticus and Macbeth. Every band that we liked kind of had this offshoot clothing brand. So,
which in a way creates a culture around the band, so that it's more of a fashion to like their music and everything about us, not just.
It gives fans another way to show, they're there, who they like in the band or whatever. So.
Do you prefer club shows over festivals or the other way around?
I think I prefer playing club shows, just because I think I like the atmosphere of indoor, very sweaty, everything's going crazy. Outdoor, I also enjoy it because we're playing to a bunch of people who don't really know who we are.
It's a lot more work at festival shows. You really have to work to get those fans.
Whereas like you're headlining, you just play the songs and everyone.
I'm gonna be asleep when we're playing tonight because it doesn't matter.
Fuck it. Yeah, club shows I think are a little more fun.
For sure.
Festival shows are potentially more
bigger payout.
Yeah, valuable, but harder.
Valuable. Use that.
To finish this interview, do you have any sort of dick jokes to tell your fans? Maybe.
Shit.
What did the one dick say to the other?
What's up?
Me. Nice.
Boom.
Well, thank you. Well, that's it. So.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.